Alright guys, this is your boy Liger, one half Enduro. I'm gonna do a quick video. There's gonna be a longer video tomorrow. So around 7:30, check that out. I'm doing this quick video for this. This video that just came up here, this is one of my videos I did. This is my Generation N video. I talk about piracy, and for some weird reason it's gotten the comments that it's been getting, so that's what I want to address. But a small version of this points out, and I'm not gonna be a jerk or nothing, I'm just gonna be honest and just be straightforward. Guys, if any of y'all who commented and got all these, well, one of them have a long ass comment, but you comment and you want to have a conversation, let's have a conversation. Let's have a one-on-one. On my channel there's a thing called one-on-one. Let's see if we're talking past each other or something ain't right, because I don't get why this video right here on the screen will be a problem and y'all think it just because I'm a Nintendo fan or whatever, the corporation, that I'm a corporate shill and everything, which doesn't bother me. Name doesn't bother me in that regard. But did you watch the video? Because if, to me, it's insane that you watch this video and you agree what this person's saying. Because this person, I've said it, and you're gonna be there to be seen. This person basically went against his argument. So if y'all agree with it, what does that say about y'all? Because y'all think it is. My stance has been and always been, you don't like it, you don't buy it. The best way to combat corporate greed is to not buy the games that the corporations sell. It's that easy. I don't care what company it is. It could be I'm a Nintendo fan, it could be a Nintendo console. If you don't want to buy an $80 game, or the Switch is not enough improvement, or you don't want to switch to whatever, you don't. The only reason I do my videos is to combat lies and misinformation. You can't say Nintendo is killing physical games where all the games they released for Switch 2 has been what? Physical games. So that's a lie. Third party wanted to use the key cards, and there was a third party that asked for the key cards. It would be digital. If you don't want to buy a key card, I have no problem. You're not buying a key card. I have no problem. You even want to buy a console or whatever. You know, that's my whole point. But if you watch this video, you cannot only a person who didn't understand what I'm talking about in this video. That makes you insane, because again, there's several parts in the video. The first part of the video was saying about, oh, Nintendo's killing digital games. You don't own nothing. Again, there's physical games. I own stuff. Then the person who was doing this video that I'm responding to said, oh, well, you could go get a Steam and go all that stuff. Again, I've shown videos that if you go against the guidelines, whatever, Steam could take away your library, one, and two, it's still not a physical game. It's still digital. You still need to do stuff. You know, a lot of you guys download all the games. Them, some of y'all do, maybe some of y'all do, but not all of them do that. And in the video, the guy was talking about all these games that got delisted. They were mostly PC games. You know what game there wasn't? A Nintendo game at all in that list that he was talking about. So it's kind of weird how that works out. Okay? So you're telling me PC, I'm not a PC Master Race guy. Even though my PC I have right now could run a lot of games without no problem, I still don't care for that. Another thing in this video that was kind of weird, and that tells me that you guys didn't watch the video, because again, do you agree with this? So do you agree that you should buy games for 100? You gotta pay double the money to pay the game 3 days early? I would think not. That's why the video says piracy is a false answer to the gaming. The best thing is to do is not buy the game. If they have microtransactions, don't buy the game. If you want to charge, again, corporation agreed that they charge $127. In a video he said they charge $120 to get the game 3 days earlier. The answer is to not buy the game. 3 days earlier, I'm not playing no game, and I do mean not a cent game, to pay three days earlier. I've been lucky that I've gotten games before, because I've worked with a company, Ubisoft and EA and Sega and Square. I've gotten a game early, but that's because I worked on a game with the people, so it doesn't bother me. Or Nintendo gives me the game. Because again, remember, I never bought my Switch, the first Switch. It was sent to me by Nintendo. I got a free Switch. But I went and bought a second Switch, and then I bought all my stuff. Dread, somebody bought Dread for me digitally, of course. The digital version of Dread, they bought that for me. Zelda, the pack, the Breath of the Kingdom, the advanced pack for the Wii U was bought. Nintendo got that for me as well. So again, that's just that. But ain't no way I'm gonna pay for anything to get the game later. And then another thing that's in this video that's kind of weird is I should feel sorry. One of the guys, there's a guy in here who paid $100,000 on video game skins and was broke. I had to go to the court for file bankruptcy. I don't feel sorry for a person who does that. So do you agree that you should spend a lot of money on just skins? Like I said, if you watch this video, none of the stuff that's been said make any sense to what you guys are arguing me in the comment section. It doesn't at all. You want to stop these corporations from doing stuff? Speak with your wallet. If you bought more physical games with less of the jankiness and crap and stuff, more companies will go towards the reason I know that, because I'm a company myself. I run a company. I run my own business. I know I will chase the trend if I could see where the money is going. That's how it works. They'll go where the money goes. Speak with your wallet. So again, y'all want to have one-on-one? I am not scared of that. We could do it. I know I don't have this. I have a Discord, but I can't access it, so I don't care for that. You let me know if you want to do one-on-one. It'll be through Google Chat. All I need is basically your Google email. Send an invite. Bam, we have a conversation live. So and have a conversation about what's going on, because piracy is a false sense of the gaming. Because if you keep on pirating, I don't understand why I pirate a game that I don't want. If the game is if it's a game that I want, I'll buy it. But if it's a game I don't want, say like people say, "Oh, I'm a pirate a game." I would not pirate a game that is pissing me off or don't like. It makes no sense to me. Two, again, when you pirate games and you're hurting, one person was talking about you're hurting the corporation developers. They're making the money. So yeah, okay, you're still hurting the developers, because then they can't go forward and make more games. Yes. If I'm a baker and you steal the food from me, then I can't. Even though I'm the baker and there's a corporation above me, and you steal that, they're gonna close down the shop. So it's kind of like redundant. So again, let's see if any of y'all are brave enough to have a one-on-one conversation with me. We'll set it up. We'll go back and forth Gmail. You check the channel. It is Nintendo3@gmail.com. And we go from there. Let's see that. Or you guys just talking out of your butts. Let's have a conversation. With that said, I'm leaving it at that. And watch the video tomorrow where I get a little more detail, because I go through each comment. With that said, remember there's no perfect games out there. There's perfect use, not perfect to me. Perfect means not perfect to you. Simply enjoy games on all consoles, including PC. Peace out.